Diecast Toon Racing Network. We're all just in time to kick off round 2 of the modified Diecast series. 16 cars have advanced with a shot at making it to round 3. There are teammates, friends, foes, enemies alike, all grouped together, all looking to achieve one common goal: to win the Builders Cup. Seedings for this round were based off of points obtained in round 1. Same as before, the top 2 in each group will advance and the rest will occupy the boneyard. Group 1 will feature our 1 seed, Ollie, Devry, and we'll have BayCity, Numbskull, and Ollie the dog to deal with. Group 2 will feature our 2 seed, Grumpy Cloud, Arlo, BayCity, Black, and Indy Brain will join them. And Group 3 will be the 3 seed, Papa Pugsley, Raw Sun God, the Pool Guy, and Daddy G. And Group 4 will have the 4 seed, AJ Gray, Mr. Dark, Papa Pugsley, and Nina. Group 1 is on the track and ready. Track officials has given them the go-ahead to get their engines cranked over. Up in the Armstrong Motors Glass Enclosed Nerve Center, we are ready to kick off the racing action. Don't forget to smash that like button, comment, and let us know what you think of today's show. Group 2 is on the deck for next week's race, but for now, it's time to get this show on the track. It's week 9 of the modified Diecast series, and it's round 2. Ollie Devry comes into the round as the overall 1 seed. He starts on the front row alongside Lily the dog. Lily the dog had just 1 week to turn around that Ford GT and get it ready to go, but here she is giving Ollie Devry all he can handle as they hit the open track. Ollie Devry not backing down. He puts that Honda Prelude in the lead, and he will win race 1. Numbskull will come in second. Lily the dog manages a third, and BayCity Orange, with a slow start, crosses the finish line in 4th. Having a look back at the Slanman Customs instant replay cam, everything is fairly even through the first third of the track. Ollie Devry gets into the open, and Lily the dog hits the gas. Ollie Devry not letting go and trying to prove that he is the 1 seed, and he hits the gas on that Honda Prelude down the back stretch and across the finish line for a relatively fair time of 12.269. BayCity, they bring that Chevy Tahoe, the orange Chevy Tahoe, across the finish line, and they'll pick up just the 1 point. And after race 1, you see the 1 seed, where he normally is, he's in first place. He'll have another shot as he'll be in the outside lane of the front row. BayCity will be on the inside. That Chevy Tahoe will have a chance with that TVR Tuscan right behind him, pushing him along through the 180 and into the open track. He tried to make a pass, but it's going to be BayCity getting through the Builders Wall of Fame turn, and he's going to win the race and pick up a vital 5 points. Numbskull again comes in second. It'll be that Honda Prelude. Be third. Lily the dog will manage a 4th place out of it. That TVR Tuscan S pushing the Chevy Tahoe along right through the 180. Ollie Devry back there trying to keep up. But that is a connection. Looked like Numbskull was going to go down and try to get the pass. Couldn't quite get it right. The Chevy Tahoe, driven by BayCity, they get it right, and it moves them up the leaderboard into a tie with Numbskull with 6 points as they trail Ollie Devry by just 1. And now we'll step aside for a quick look at something that's in the works. And we're back, ready to get race 3 underway. It's gonna be Chevy Tahoe, driven by BayCity in the front row. It's gonna be Numbskull, down and away, gone through the first turn, through the second turn into the open track, through turn 3. This is a lightning quick round, folks. And he gets across the finish line in a very solid 11.259. Low 11s. Low 11s. That is a fast car. We saw it last round. Lily the dog having all kinds of issues. She didn't quite make it past the 69th Street Bridge. Let's see what happens right there, just up on the curb. A little bit of an alignment issue, but it really wasn't going to do any good. Unless that was a perfect Ford GT, nobody was going to catch that Tuscan S. Through the turns, so smooth. Through the second gate. Look, through the turns. Like butter. A little wobbly there, but I mean, when you're going that fast down the track, you're bound to hit a thing or two. And he deposits BayCity right into the fan section. Look at that. That's not the first time that Tuscan S has bullied a car around the track. And that's a vital point if he can keep it for a fast time. He'll be on the front row. And this time they're down and away to turn number 1. The Tuscan S again gets out in front, and this time it is fast again. This could be an 11-second time again. He's down at the home stretch, can't even keep up with it on the camera, but my goodness. Sub 11-second time, the first one we've seen. 10, 6, 7, 5. Ollie Devry finally getting across the finish line. I didn't see Lily the dog there. Is that another DNF? It is. I didn't even see where she went. I didn't even see how she made it there. I saw a fast Tuscan S driven by Numbskull make a sub 11-second time at Brick Mountain Speedway. I didn't think I was going to see that. I knew it was quick when it hit this open track, and the camera was having a hard time keeping up with it. Right here, he's gone. Checked out. Adios. We'll see you. We'll see what happens to Lily the dog here. She gets through the second gate fine, and then I don't know what... she's gone. She's just gone. Back to the Tuscan S and Numbskull. What did you put in that car? 10, 6, 7, 5. The first 10-second car that we have seen at Brick Mountain Speedway. It's enough. It's enough to earn him the bonus point. He'll take 17. Numbskull and BayCity in the Chevy Tahoe will advance and move on. Ollie Devry, the 1 seed, doesn't make it. And now it's time for the Meakin move of the race, brought to you by Merch by Meakin. Man, you gotta love those signs. We've got them everywhere. This week's move goes to Ollie Devry in race number 1. He came in as the 1 seed. He was powering down the track. Lily the dog pulled up alongside to try to make a move, but that was to no avail. Ollie Devry on that Honda Prelude pushes it to the finish line. He picks up a win. Fortunately, couldn't do much with it. That's your Meakin move of the race, brought to you by Merch by Meakin. Merch by Meakin is your headquarters for custom die-cast metal signs. Check out their line of custom billboards, street signs, gas station signs with gas prices, track signs with custom marquees, as well as large wall signs. That's Merch by Meakin. Lily the dog and Ollie Devry, the first two in the boneyard in round number 2. Numbskull in the Tuscan. BayCity orange. That's BayCity orange. There are 2 BayCity representatives in this 16. They make it to the next round. We will see you next week for Group 2 of Round 2 in the Modified Diecast series. That's our show. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week, folks.